What's up, BFFs? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Miss Shalita Maxine, and you, my friend, are officially a BFF. Get this together, Jesus, can I? So, welcome back to the Lou Love Story wedding series. Right now, I am on my way to go meet with the wedding designer. Chow and I were supposed to meet with her last week together. I'm so angry because I wanted to film this ride with Chow as we go meet with her, but it was a big mix-up. I'll explain at a later date. We're gonna do the sample centerpiece today. We're also gonna, I guess, finalize on the ceremony decorations. So the beauty of this particular venue is they have so much already that the decorations are very minimal. And I'm so glad we decided, this is our second venue, I'm so glad we decided to go with this venue because it made sense. It made sense and we're happy with it. We, like, initially we chose you know what, I'll get to that at a later date, but we end up with this venue, and you know, it's beautiful. It's absolutely, if we did nothing at all, it'll still be breathtaking. So I'm really excited about this. Okay, so we're gonna do the ceremony decorations. That's what we're gonna go over, in the reception decorations, centerpieces, cake stand, sweetheart table. You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't know the going rate. I tried to YouTube, I tried to Google, like, just like the typical rate for wedding designer fees, and I could not find a solid answer. So I'm a little bit nervous because we're already above our budget. I mean, we're not in any outrageous realm, but we are a little bit above our budget, and I want to make sure that you know, we're not in a complete hole, because I'm not trying to go into debt over no wedding. Okay, as much as I dreamed of this day as a little girl, and I see all this inspiration online and everything like that, I know people that got married last year and are still paying for their wedding. That's something that Chow and I vehemently chose not to do. We said we're not going to be paying for our wedding after we get married. We'll bust our behinds until the wedding date, but we're not going to be paying after the wedding. And that's something that I really want to stick to. That's something that I know is realistic if we just stay within our means. I don't want to, at the end of the day, I mean, let's just be honest, a wedding is for the guests. Yes, it's for us, but it's really for the guests, because we don't even get the full experience. We don't get to have the cocktail hour. That's for the guests. I'd be lucky if I get a chance to really sit, enjoy my food without having to greet anybody, but I'm sure that won't happen. So, you know, it's really for the guests. So, you know, I love and admire everybody that, I'm inviting. That was very close. But, you know, I'm not trying to go into any type of debt pleasing anybody. So, as far as, like, real flowers, absolutely not. We're doing artificial flowers. The bouquets, I was talking to the wedding designer. This is our second time meeting with her. I was talking to her before, and she pretty much was like, well, the price really doesn't change if it's real or fake in terms of bouquet. So the bouquets will probably be real. But the centerpieces, all that other extra stuff, because I want rose petals and all that, artificial sis, I'm okay. I'm quite all right, because they're gonna go right in the trash after. At least I can keep some centerpieces. You know what I mean? I could keep that. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of real flowers. I've actually never been a fan of real flowers. I've been watching Bridezilla since I can remember, and the amount of money, $3,800 on some flowers. What? $3,800 on flowers? Absolutely not. That's not happening. I love flowers. I'm a rose fanatic, but that's not happening. That's what we not going to do. So I'm trying to keep things at, you know, a classy but affordable expense. I don't want to go above and beyond. And another great thing about this wedding designer, her work is absolutely immaculate. Like, her work is beautiful. And from what I'm being told, you wouldn't be able to get her work at her rates with anybody else. So we'll see. I'll definitely let you guys know. I don't want to show off too much of the venue because we meet in the front of the venue. Like, her desk is like right in the front. So I'm gonna film that, and I don't want to show my centerpieces. I want all of that to be in the wedding video. I don't want anyone to see it before my wedding date, but I'm really excited. I just wanted to update you guys on that. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm pulling into it. I always miss it. Like, I don't understand. It's like my 4th time coming here, and I always freaking miss it. But I'm here. Let's see if Chow is here. I see his car, so he's here. Oh, he's just gonna take up both parking spots, huh? Okay. He said we're meeting her at 12:15. We got here just in time. It's 12:13. Oh, my lashes is just way too big. Okay. Ooh. Hey, babe. Why you look so annoyed? Babe, it's recording.
What's up, y'all? Ridiculous.
Oh, Chow's growing his hair for the wedding. I don't know if I told you guys. But yes, he is growing his hair for the wedding. Oh, they putting away these tacky behind Christmas decorations. Thank you. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I'm just walking in. Hi, you guys. Hi. I'm sorry. Okay. How are you? You're not Dom, are you? You're Adita. Nice to meet you. Okay, thank you. And we're supposed to be meeting with Roxy.
Roxy's coming.
Okay, gotcha. So we'll meet with her in the meantime. Thank you. Sounds good. You think? Oh, okay. Hi, Roxy. How are you? Let me show you guys the inside. Never mind. Child said don't show anybody nothing. I forgot. I said I wasn't going to show you guys. Well, they can see this is the waiting area. No? Okay, child don't want nobody to see nothing. But they had Christmas decorations, and they're taking it down now. Babe, you look a mess.
Chill out. Hair's laid.
Laid and slayed. So we're meeting with Dom first, which is the wedding coordinator, to drop off the remaining deposit. And then we're meeting with Roxy to discuss the wedding designing. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Woo! Woo, Chile! Okay. So, oh my God. It is now, I don't even know. Ooh, it's cold. And I'm out here walking like it's springtime. I ain't got on no jacket. So, Lord have mercy. I told y'all we should have just got married at the courthouse. That's what I said. He didn't want to listen to me. So it's now 1:36. So we were there for about an hour and 30 minutes. Well, no, hour and 15 minutes. I'm about to go pick up my mom's prescription. Look at titties all out. Oh, Lord. So, girl. Radio connected. So let me just stop being extra for 2.5 seconds. Okay. So, we met with the wedding designers, 2 of them. One designs, one does like the business or whatever. I need to get into wedding designing, okay? I don't know. I'm kind of like taking it back because Like, I knew this was going to be expensive. I just did not think to this degree. So we're over budget. Let's be clear, okay? I know I said that before, but this kind of just put it over, just really like just bungee jumped off the cliff, okay? It is expensive. It's expensive. It really is. She put together literally a sample table of what we be expecting for our reception. We did the sweetheart table. We did 15 tables in total. Centerpieces, napkins, all of that. Like just the every single detail in a wedding you could possibly think of. We did the bouquets for me and my girls. We did the boutonnieres for the groomsmen, the ring bearer. We did the two moms, my nana, father of bride. Child's father passed away, so we're gonna do a memorial table for him. Is this straight? I don't think it is. We're gonna do a memorial table for my father-in-law. Delivery for the roses and everything, because the photographer is gonna come around too. So they're gonna deliver everything by 1:30. I should have said 1 o'clock, and I'll probably change it to 1 o'clock because I just want it to be on time. Anything could happen in that 30-minute time frame, and even though the hotel is fairly close to the venue, I still want it to be. I still want to have room. You know what I mean? I don't want to crunch the time too close together. So that, and then we did the ceremony, the gazebo setup, the ceremony with the because our theme is romance, so I had certain details that I wanted to incorporate into both the ceremony and the reception, and I really have faith that they're going to be able to execute that. This wedding is expensive, okay? I didn't think, even though this is nowhere near the brides that I have already that I know about. Like I do makeup for brides, and I've done newlywed makeup recently, and she was telling me like the cost of everything, and even though it's nowhere near their numbers, I'm I'm busting my butt, and you know, and I told child, I'm like, child, okay, we okay, we comfortable, but this wedding is getting increasingly expensive. I'm gonna need you to pick up a second job. That's what I need. So hopefully he, you know, takes heed, and because I don't mind grinding out into the wedding. I have no problem with that. It's whatever for me. As long as we get this stuff paid for and out the way, I will grind. I will lose sleep if I have to, just to make sure it happens the way we need it to happen, and to make sure that we're not behind on anything. Because that's what I'm like terrified of. I'm very, very like, I need things to be paid for at a certain, like, it's crazy because I was talking to the wedding designer and I was just writing everything down. She's like, oh, I'm giving it to you in a receipt. And I'm just like, no, I need to write these things down, and I need to write the due date before it's actually due, so I can get it out the way. Because I'm not trying to, I don't want that leniency. That's how you get lost in what you need to pay. And I'm not going to tell myself, oh, I have time, I have until this time, because I'm gonna let everything cloud my judgment, and then we're gonna be, you know what I mean, we're gonna be SOL. So I'm not gonna do that. It's just you thought we was on, child thought we was on a budget before. Yeah. We on a real live budget right now. Like real live budget. What you doing, Car? What are you doing? I just wanted to update y'all. I don't want to give any prices or anything, because I want to make sure that we have all of this stuff paid for before I share that information. I want to make sure like we just tackle everything we need to. I'm not gonna lie, like Child and I were talking, and he, you know, because we didn't want to just jump. Don't get me wrong, her prices are amazing, and from the research that I've done, and from the stories that I've heard, and from the testimonials and everything, her prices are amazing, and she threw in a whole lot of stuff. So I wasn't concerned about the price that she was giving me. My concern was, can we afford it? You get what I'm saying? So I think if we really just, you know, spend responsibly, avoid the unnecessary fast food trips and all of that for a few months, maybe we can even make it a lifestyle. But, you know, do what we got to do. And maybe I got to stay at the post office just a little bit longer till something obviously better comes along, or You know, because I don't want to, this is not the time for me to be jumping out on faith when I know we got these big bills right now. The next vlog that I'll be doing will be picking up the fabric, which I'm going to pick up tomorrow. I don't know if I told you guys, but the fabric, I think I did. They had to order more. I guess it was a miscommunication, but the lady that's in the video, the dark-skinned lady, that's the one we were working with personally. And the owner, which was the white guy, she must have like conveyed to him that I wanted a golden, like a yellow gold, but I don't. I wanted a champagne gold. So they ordered the yellow gold, and when my bridesmaid went to pick it up, she called me and she was like, I'm here, but something's not right. So make a long story short, the owner ends up getting on the phone with me. He's like, hey, I'm so sorry. He was extremely apologetic. He's like, you know, I forgot the girl's name, but let's say her name is Ashley. I don't know. He's like, you know, Ashley, she told me that you guys wanted the yellow gold, but your bridesmaid is telling me you want the champagne gold. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly what we gave you, a swatch of what we wanted. And he was like, yeah. He was like, it's a drastic difference. He was like, so I'm just going to order you more gold. But the problem with that is that I have to either go to New York or order from where I came from, and that won't be here until 2 Mondays from now. This was last Saturday. So I'm just like, Lord have mercy. Like, God forbid if the seamstress had told us to be there, you know, she said after the first week of January, but let's say she said I need the fabric by January 5th. Now, you know, she ain't even got the fabric. So I'm just like, I was very, very, very frustrated. Eventually they got it together. The fabric came in. I'm going to pick up the fabric tomorrow, and I will be vlogging that. I'll be by myself probably. 9 times out of 10 I'll be by myself, but that was a very minor issue. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I hope not, and I want to speak into the universe that nothing else goes left, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a couple more hiccups. I just need to prepare myself for it, and try not to be so anxious, because I feel like my anxiety really gets the best of me a lot of the times, and this is not the moment for me to be anxious right now. So yeah, that's that. So if you hung out with me during this vlog, I thank you so much. I'm about to go pick up my mom's medicine, get ready for my next clients. Well, yeah, get ready for my next 2 clients. So I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Lou Love Story.